As the International Space Station flies 250 miles south of Australia,
now
soon to enter an orbital sunrise over the Pacific Ocean, a ghostly view of Oleg Kononenko at the end of the Strela boom. You can see on the right side of the habitation module, that is the insignia of the Russian space agency Roscosmos. Just above it in this orientation are the Cyrillic letters for the word Soyuz. He will be using his cutting tools to cut a 10-inch swath of insulation from about the first O in the word Roscosmos on that insignia vertically as you're looking at this orientation to expose the debris shield underneath, as we have just passed the 3.5-hour mark into the spacewalk.
Oleg, smile.
Another spectacular view of Oleg Kononenko, his feet squarely planted in a foot restraint at the end of the Strela boom. The station flying over the Tasman Sea, a great view of the orbital module, the top section of the Soyuz vehicle, where Kononenko will use cutting tools a short time from now to cut through a small piece of thermal insulation and then the debris shield underneath for his inspection work. We are 3 hours and 38 minutes into the spacewalk. It is this Soyuz vehicle that will undock from the Rosviet module, to which it is attached and has been since June 3rd. That undocking is scheduled next Wednesday night, December 19th. That will send Prokopiev, Serena Aunin Chancellor, and Station Commander Alexander Gerst on their way towards a re-entry and a landing on the steppe of Kazakhstan at 11:03 p.m. Central Time on December 19th, which will be 11:03 a.m. at the landing site in Kazakhstan on December 20th, wrapping up a 197-day mission, 195 days on board the International Space Station.
Or I should have moved Capsule EVA2 carrier first. Okay, I will return it to the previous location. Oleg, how are you doing? What did I do? So you got some rest before the most important task, Oleg. Is that true? I'm looking at the poor Sergey. Yeah. I am relocating Capsule carrier. You can move to Oleg right now. Oleg, do you understand the location or the position we tried to configure? So we will try to move you closer to the working zone right now? Yes, of course I understand it. Yes, I understand that we try to optimize our time right now. I will repeat this step again.
And now Prokopiev, wearing the suit with the blue stripes, has joined Kononenko at the work site as they prepare for a handoff of the cutting tools that Kononenko will use.
After that, I will need to rotate it.
Kononenko is no stranger to this type of activity. Back on July 10th, 2008, Kononenko joined Sergei Volkov to use tools to cut away thermal insulation on the Soyuz TMA-12 spacecraft that enabled them to inspect the pyrotechnic separation mechanisms on the vehicle in the wake of a pyrotechnic issue that resulted in a partial module separation failure in April of 2008 on the Soyuz TMA-11 vehicle that brought home Yuri Malenchenko, Peggy Whitson, and South Korean astronaut So-Yeon Yi, who made a ballistic landing some 300 miles short of their intended landing zone in Kazakhstan.
Will you be able to reach that valve? When Sergei moves me back, yes. Okay. I hope so. And attach your small large reds there. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought about. So I should position myself and then immediately secure myself with the red. That's exactly right. Will it be a secure attachment? I believe so. I am moving a little bit above the Soyuz vehicle.
How is it, Sergei? It is better. At least it is better. Still, it is not perfect. Not in the heel clip fully. I cannot understand why the heel clip would not cut the race. So how should I turn the foot restraint?
As he continues now to use a knife to cut away thermal insulation and try to get to the orbital meteoroid debris shield underneath that he hopes to be able to cut to expose the hull of the habitation module of the Soyuz for sample collection of any epoxy sealant that may have extruded during the repair of a hole on the inside of the habitation module back on August 29th.
Олег, this is Moscow, go ahead.
Посмотреть на ММЗ. Ты видишь стык вот этот поперечной ленточки приклеенной? Можно до этого определиться?
Okay, there should be some kind of a transverse ribbon. What?
Которая на ММЗ приклеена.
Do you remember the ribbon that is glued to MMZ? So it should be something like that inside. No, I do not see it right now. But it is closer to the valve. Yes. You know, it would be nice if you cut something that should not be cut, some kind of, that is not necessary to cut. Yes, I understand. Now I see it, Moscow. I even cut through half of it. Now, recommendation from Moscow.
Do you want me to use the scissors to cut the visible portion, at least? I think you can do that. Guys, I'm asking you, actually. Are we going to work with the MMOD shield right now? If yes, then if you use the cutter, yes, we will use the cutter. Okay. I will try to secure that whole blanket with the wire tie. Let me try. I believe that what we have should be sufficient.